Hello, everyone. I've got knitting going on, practicing. Got a cute pattern I'm trying to make. It's this one right here. When I bought this knitting book, it came with all the yarn, came with these needles, knitting needles, 3.5 millimeter, and a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. And again, it was over $20, but I've got 6 different colors of yarn. This is the one color. The other colors are in the other room. It also came with stitch markers, about 20 of them. So I like it. I went to Joann's to see if they had the next issue, which has a cute little Christmas door hanger. I'll show it to you. It's on the same page as the project I'm working on. But look at that one. That's in another issue, and so I went to look to see if they had that other issue, and they don't. So I'm out of luck there. But that's okay. I'm hoping I could learn how to make this. Right now, I'm making the purple part for this part of the over half the circle to go around the what is it? Styrofoam wreath. I don't even know how big it is. Since this is a European, an England magazine, it's got the centimeters, 2.5 centimeters in diameter and 3 centimeters thick wreath base. So I gotta find out how much 20.5 centimeters equals and find a small wreath like that. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to have a giveaway in the near future for my 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm not sure when. I'm trying to find things to put in there right now. I think there will be a set of crochet hooks. And maybe some stitch markers, case to put them in. I'm not sure what else will be in there. I may even put in some stitch markers that I make. I've made some too. What would you like to see in a giveaway? Please let me know if you're watching in the live. Tell me if you're watching on the replay, leave it in the comments. What would you like to see in a giveaway. I'm not monetized yet. I just got a community tab. I'm not sure even what to do with it. $10, $15, $22. I'm enjoying my crafting. And I wish that Joanne's would have had that other issue of Knitting Crochet magazine. This is the name of the magazine, Knitting Crochet. The UK's favorite all-in-one mag pack. I kind of like it because it's got the yarn to make the projects in there. It's got the needles and the hooks. Hi, Sam. How are you? You're the only one here right now. But that's okay. Yep, my glove friend is here. Welcome in. I'm learning how to get more comfortable with knitting. You're fine? Great. Hi, LG. How are you? Thank you for being here, LG. How are you doing? And what are you working on? I made a recipe I found on YouTube today, doing little potatoes in the slow cooker with some herbs and about a stick of butter that you melt beforehand and pour it over the potatoes. A 3-pound bag of potatoes and a stick of butter, and then a bunch of spices. The potatoes turned out very good. I find that there weren't enough spices in it. They didn't stick too well to the potatoes. But that's okay. What did I do with my phone? LG says, I am working on getting my recipes and materials together for Thanksgiving. Wonderful. I don't know what we're doing for Thanksgiving yet. Isn't that sad? I've known some people who make a lot of crafty things to put on their table to decorate it. Are you going to do that too? Or are you just going to find recipes to make? Which that's a chore in itself. Huh. Yeah, our son and daughter-in-law are here now. They're leaving tomorrow. So, and they're gonna leave early. So that means I gotta get up early because they're getting up around 4 o'clock. So my husband, they can say goodbye to my husband before he heads to work. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? LG says, well, I just found out that my mother-in-law wants me to make her some food to bring her for Thanksgiving. So I am more concerned about the food than decorations. I understand that. LG says, hi, Dinky Crafts Jennifer. Eating yogurt, then crocheting again. Cool. What are you crocheting, Jennifer? I started knitting today or yesterday. This is supposedly a United Kingdom's catalog, knitting and crochet. I can buy it at Joann's, and it comes with a bunch of yarn and stuff to make everything in here. Well, not everything, but a lot of the things. It comes with all the colors of this creature, this critter. I'm working on the purple right now. I don't know how big 20 centimeters, 20 and a half centimeters is in inches, because I need a ring to put this around. That's 20.5 centimeters in diameter. The same oh, okay, the granny square jumper. Cool. I need to find out. I've got an app on my phone to translate weights and measurements. LG says, I was going to make instant mashed potatoes, but now I definitely have to make my mashed potatoes from scratch. I always do. I don't like instant mashed potatoes. Okay, so 25 centimeters is 10 inches. I like it. It's expensive, but it comes with everything. It even came with knitting needles and a crochet hook, wooden. This size. Oops. 3.5 millimeter knitting needles and 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. So, and this is the first item I'm making out of this book. Now, I was looking for the next book, Jennifer, which is 145. Issue 145. This one's 144. And my Joann's, which is where I buy my yarn and craft stuff and material, they don't have 145. I went there today. If you can find it, can you send it to me? I'll gladly send you something in return, Jennifer. And LG says the instant mashed potatoes is not my favorite. It was just out of convenience. I hear you there too. Jennifer says I don't buy any magazines unless there is something free I want. Last year I got free sock holders. Awesome. LG says that looks like a nice magazine to have the knitting needles included. It's got a crochet hook included too. And Jennifer says, I love mashed potatoes made from scratch or instant, LG. What do you want, Michelle? I want the magazine, issue 145 of Knitting and Crochet. It's got a pattern in there that I want. This is what I'm making right now, but this is what's in the next issue, issue 145. Thank you, Jennifer. She says, issue 145, I will look for you. Thank you. It looks like everything on this guy is, he's all knit except for what is made with the bluish green. Like the cords, vines is what they call it. All right. So I'm trying my hand at this, and I've already dropped the stitch, and I had to go back and weave it in and find it and tie it in. So it's not perfect, but because I'm not very good at knitting. But I'm trying. I've got to do 118 rows, and I'm on row 68, 70. All right. So that's what I'm working on. My son and daughter-in-law went to a wedding last night, and they took they didn't drive. They rode there with a friend, and they called an Uber to bring them home. So that he wouldn't be drive under the influence. Yep, that's good and responsible. They are my son and his wife are doing great with their finances and being responsible, and they're doing great. Jennifer says, I knitted a wreath in 2019 using a metal frame from an old lampshade. Placed a ring of sponge around the edge, taped it together and knitted all around it, and added lights and robins on the log. Awesome! Sounds beautiful, Jennifer. Good for you. That is so cool. Huh. That is neat. Well, my husband and I, we got our room dusted, our furniture dusted, and our bedroom today. He got the low tires light came on my dash today, so my husband looked at that and checked out all the air in the tires. Then he found out that one of the lights was out, a light bulb for in the car for headlamp or backlights or something was out. So he went and bought another one of those and replaced it. I'm married to a wonderful guy. That sounds lovely. Very resourceful using the sponge and repurposed metal. I know, right? Right, LG? That sounds so awesome. She's more creative than I am. I wouldn't think of doing that, but that's awesome. That is very creative. At some point, I want to do a giveaway, and I don't know what to put in it. Any ideas? Yeah, every now and then I go to my Joann's to find these magazines that you can't find anywhere else other than the craft stores, and even those are iffy. Depends what you want to give away. Oh man, maybe something that you have found very useful yourself. How would you all like one of these? stitch row counter. I kind of like these. I got them from Amazon. Then I have stitch markers and bags, like a notions pouch. And of course, I'll put some yarn in there. I don't know what yarn I'll put in there yet. Wasn't sure how I would like. This is my first time using wooden knitting needles. I've always used metal. I have a box full of giveaway items that I collected before the postal price went up. Now I'm considering whether to still keep them or give to a thrift shop. Yeah, unfortunately, Jennifer, shipping to the UK will be very expensive. But if you send me a magazine, I will send you something in return. Not sure what yet. LG says, oh, I never considered using one of those counters. That is a good idea. I just count and recount and try to keep good notes. Well, the thing is, it's easy for me to tell in crocheting how many rows. But like this is 75 rows or 72 rows. Thrists and Stitches, hi. How are you? Hiya, honey. Hey, how are you, Thrists? How do you like using wooden needles? I have used metal and plastic before. I like them better than plastic. And Jennifer says, hey, Thriss, honey. And Thriss says, hiya, Sam. I think Sam left. Thriss says, hey, LG. Enid, hello. LG says, hello, Thriss and Stitches. Hola, Maritza. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Thriss says, I'm well, my friend. Thank you. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm learning how to knit. I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying something. They said it's beginner friendly. I know the basics of knitting. I know the knit stitch and I know the purl stitch, and I have trouble with the purl stitch. So I'm knitting. Chris says, hi, yeah, Maritza. Enid says, hello, LG. Sorry, I am attempting to assemble a cross-stitch thing I made into a Christmas tree ornament. You don't need to apologize. It's so great that you can do cross-stitch. Maritza says, hello, Thriss. Thriss says, girl, I'm trying my hardest to learn to knit. Well, I'm just a beginner. I've done dishcloths before. They come out lopsided. but they still work for washing dishes. LG says, hello, Maritza. And Enid says, I gotta concentrate or I will stab myself. Yep, I know. Even these little wooden knitting needles are pointy. And I'm always pricking my finger. Thriss says, you have lopsided dishcloths and I have 5-cornered blankets. My first blanket had a surprise 5th corner. Oh, that is hilarious, Thriss. And Enid says, oui. That means yes in French. Jennifer says, if I buy that magazine for you, Michelle, it costs £16.99 and then postage. So I could just send you the pattern on its own in a Christmas card. Cheaper. Yes, that would be cheaper, Jennifer. That would be cool. Thank you. And Jennifer says, hey, Enid, and hola, Maritza. That would be awesome. So how are you all doing? Are you being crafty? Unless you want the home magazine. I'd almost like to see what all is in there, but all I know is there's that Christmas wall hanging or door hanging. That's the only thing I know that's in there right now. And I like it. But if it's too much, then don't worry about it. I'll try to find it here. Do they have a website that I can go see what else they have in there, Jennifer? No, I'm not being crafty. I'm being domestic because I have to hand wash dishes. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, Thriss. A lot of times washing dishes is therapeutic. I usually pray while I'm washing dishes. You miss your dishwasher? His name was Charlie. Okay. And we traded chores. All right. And Jennifer says, you could probably do the digital version on Readily using your phone or iPad. Yeah, I could do that, I guess. They're charging on Readily now, by the way. I've already had my first free month, and so now they want to charge me. And I don't know if I want to buy a monthly subscription thing like that. A friend of mine has it, so I can ask her if she could get it for me. We have to pay to use Revelry. No, not Ravelry. Readily. Or Readly. Readly. Thriss. You get 1 month free and then you have to pay for it. It's a bunch of online publications, magazines you can read. Jennifer says, I looked on Google for it. Many companies sell it, including eBay. Cool. Thrift says, oh, good. I was about to cause anarchy. And then Enid says, oh, I almost had a coronary thinking it was Ravelry. You and Thriss. And Jennifer says, or free trial on Readly for one magazine is worth it. They do free 1 month free trial for one magazine. I don't know how to do that. I did upload Readly, I think. READL. Readly, search with Google. LG says, what is Ravelry? People post their patterns. Some are free, some they charge. Readly is a magazine site, LG, and Ravelry is a craft website. Readly magazine subscriptions. Okay, LG says, oh, okay, thank you. I will look at them. Enid says, Ravelry is an aggregate site with crochet, knitting, loom knitting, et al. Patterns and forums message boards. Jennifer says, what do you make, LG, apart from cooking? LG says, loom knitting looks really interesting, but I need more crafting supplies, like I need a hole in the head. I hear you. That's why I'm not into doing the polymer clay handles right now. They're okay. Get 1 month free. Thereafter, $11.99 a month. Okay. I really don't want to give them a card number because I want to make sure they have the magazine I'm looking for before I Discover all magazines. I think I have a trial but not used it. I should cancel it. Mm-hmm. Knitting, crochet. Knitting and crochet. And of course, they're beyond the December issue now, the Christmas issue. Get 1 month free. Okay. What is PayPal? I don't think I have it. Do you know what PayPal is? I don't think I have it, and I don't know what it is. PayPal is a way of paying for goods. I realize that, but I don't know much else about it. Jennifer, I think, okay, Jennifer, actually, I'm paid up to 29th December. Wow. Thrift says PayPal is a source site that allows you to send money to family and friends or buy through e-commerce. LG says, Jennifer, I have a lot of experience with sewing, ceramics, bookbinding, and jewelry making. I used to do glass blowing, weaving, batik, knitting, crocheting. Wow. PayPal is a way for paying for goods. I did glass blowing in Germany, LG. Great fun. Currently, I want to get back into crocheting and maybe knitting as well. Cool. Yeah, I will be. Yes, I will. Okay. Well, I'm big into crocheting, a little bit of knitting, a little bit of jewelry making, stitch markers, and earrings. So, like, people buy my hand dyed yarn and stitch markers through PayPal. I use it to shop at all online yarn stores, and I use it to send money to my family in the Philippines. Awesome. So you have family in the Philippines? That's cool. Thrift says, yep, a lot of family is there. Wow. That's awesome. I have relatives in Canada, but my mother and my brothers live here. My dad is deceased. Well, by here, I mean in the United States. They don't live near me, though. Thrift says in Santa Rosa Laguna. Okay. And Jennifer LG says, Jennifer, glass blowing in Germany sounds fun. It is a very physical artwork and very expensive. I can no longer do that kind of heavy lifting that glass blowing requires. And Jennifer says that magazine is not on Readly. I looked for it in case I could add. I got a free account until the 29th of December. Then I will cancel. All right. Hopefully you won't forget, Jennifer, or they're going to charge you. So when you pay with PayPal, how do you pay? I mean, I only know of using a credit card or a debit card. I don't know how you would pay with PayPal. I've marked it in my diary. Okay. That way you won't forget, right? PayPal, you can use a credit or debit card. Okay. Credit, debit, or checking account, says Thriss. All right. And Jennifer says, I will look in my shops for the magazine tomorrow. Thank you, Jennifer. Do they have a website that I could see what other patterns are in that edition to tell me whether or not I want the whole magazine, Jennifer? Okay, I've got yeah, they got issue 146 now. But I want 145. Issue 145. That's not it. Knitting Crochet Magazine. No, that's not it. I had better luck before I put issue 145. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. I can buy back issues here. I just can't find the one I'm looking for. Knitting crochet. No. Okay, so Thriss says, I gotta head out, my lovelies. Be well, you too, Thriss. Thanks for coming in. See ya in the YouTube streets. Yes, we will, Thriss. Jennifer says, I can only see the front covers. Okay. LG says, take care, Thriss and Stitches. Hi, Elaine. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle. Jennifer says, magazine. She sent me the cool. LG says, hello, Passion for Yarn. And Jennifer says, hi, Elaine. How is everybody doing? How are you, Elaine? Yeah, I'm trying to look for the issue 145 of the Knitting Crochet magazine. And it's not really letting me. Huh. Yeah, I don't think they will even allow me to get that subscription mailed to me because it's from another country. But I can buy it at Joann's. Jennifer put Thriss's link. Thank you. Elaine says, hello, LG, Jennifer, and everyone in the chat. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How you doing, Michelle? I am doing well. I got this book in from Joann's. About a month ago, 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks ago. And I guess it's an old one. It's issue 144. Autumn and winter pattern launches revealed and Halloween bunting. It came with yarn, knitting needles, a crochet hook, and stitch markers. LG, I can't find your channel, says Jennifer. And so I started making this little guy. I'm working on the purple of knitting. And then I saw down here how they have coming next issue. And they have a pattern for this wall hanging or door hanger. And I wanted it. And I went to Joann's today and I couldn't find it. They didn't have the issue 145. So I'm talking to Jennifer because she's in the UK. And this is a UK magazine. Trying to find it. You know where I could find this, Elaine? The magazine is Knitting and Crochet. The UK's favorite all-in-one mag pack. Hi, Lydia. How are you? LG says, I don't create content. I don't know if you can search handles yet, but mine is hello LG. Cool. Jennifer says, got it, LG. All righty. So this little guy is what I'm making. It's mostly knit. Some of the vines is crocheted though. Oh, Lydia says, not feeling good today. I have an ear infection. Those are terrible. I will pray for you, Lydia. It may be sold out already, but I will try. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a slow knitter. Just letting you know. I'm even slower at knitting than I am at crocheting. Jennifer put Lydia's link. Elaine says, nice magazine. You can make a video showing us the magazine. Yes, I could. It's an expensive magazine, but it came with yarn, 6 little balls of yarn, so I could make the projects in there, or some of the projects. Excuse me. And it came with these knitting needles, and it came with a crochet hook this size, 3.5 millimeter. And what else did it come with? Stitch markers, about 20 of them. Jennifer says, might be cheaper for me to get a back copy from eBay if I can't find it in the shops. I am looking at their place to buy back issues. I don't know if I'll be able to get it because I'm in the United States. It's weird the way they do things, because I wouldn't be able to get a subscription a month, get it in the mail, but yet I could get it from Joann's. So I don't know. I have a friend who has a yarn shop. She's in the Crochet Guild with me. I could ask her about it, but I don't think she carries these UK magazines. Lydia says, thank you, LG. Hope you're feeling better soon, Lydia. Are you taking medicine for it? Yeah, every now and then I like to go to Joann's to look at their magazines from the UK, their crochet magazines. Yes, I am. It's making me sleepy today. I took a lot of naps today. There's nothing wrong with that, Lydia. Naps are good. Naps are very good. Yesterday I went to a women's tea at my church. It was nice. We talked about gratitude. And they have some gratitude conversation starters. Hi, Tina. How are you? Tina says, hello, Michelle and everyone. How are you doing? I've been working on it, Tina. I'm glad you're doing fine. And have your headaches improved any, Tina? I've been praying for you. Yes, it's better now. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. LG says, hello, Camper 14. I went to Joann's today, Camper, and they do not have that issue that I was looking for. So Jennifer said she's going to look for me because she's in the UK. Camper says, hi, LG. And Lydia says, if I doze off, I will keep you running and listen to you. All right, thank you. So good to have you all here. I'm working on knitting and I'm not very good at it. When my head was better, I took a nap. Okay, good. Lydia says she's been taking a lot of naps today because she's not feeling good. She says she has an ear infection. Is Elaine still here? Earaches suck. Take care. Get well soon, says Jennifer. Yep. Hey, Tina, says Jennifer. I'm sorry, I keep looking back thinking my son is home because I keep hearing car doors close. But it's our neighbors across the street. The rest had to leave, Tina. Yes, I'm listening, about to eat dinner. Cool. So what are you eating? What's for dinner? Hi, Enid, if still there. Hi, Elaine. And Jennifer put out Tina's link. Cool. Thriss has left, says Jennifer. Uh-huh. 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 22. Mm-hmm. Tina says, I have not done any crochet today. I watched Amanda untangle a knotted up yarn barf for a while today. She won. Who's Amanda? Who is Amanda, Tina? Oh, Jesus, thanks for sharing the links, Dinky Crafts, Jennifer. Mm. I need more thumbs. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And Jennifer dropped her own link. Cool. Thank you. So I got 75 here. I need 118. It's Obsessive Crochet Lady. Okay, haven't heard of her. Can you drop her link so I could go check it out? Wow, it's growling. What's growling? eBay is charging $16.99 and free postage if I buy it for me. Well, that's pretty good because it's more expensive otherwise, isn't it? I think I saw $19.99 for the UK. Piece. growling? It's growing. You put an L in there. Yeah, it's growing. I got 75 rows done now. So Jennifer is gonna look to see if they have issue 145, which has the thing I want. Which is this pattern. I hope I can do the little guy this guy here. Hope I'll be able to. I've never done anything like that in knitting before. Flat pieces is one thing, like this. But when you get around to doing things like hats and stuff, that's hard. Jennifer dropped Amanda's link. Cool. All right, I got her pulled up in another tab, so I'll go check her out after. Thank you, Jennifer. Sorry, guys. Guess I'm tired. Got a lot of people to go check out. Amanda, I'm finishing up spaghetti squash for supper. Awesome. I will email you, Michelle, and let you know about the magazine ASAP tomorrow. Thank you, Jennifer. And Camper says, I have it in the final stages in the oven. Wonderful. I was thinking I would do some macaroni and cheese, homemade macaroni and cheese tonight. And you know, I'm kind of getting cold. It's getting dark here, and I gotta shut windows and, well, the blinds and turn on the front light. Because that's what we do. We turn on our front light to ward off the potential burglars. Camper says, my husband and grandson was hunting all day. They did not get any deer, but texted me saying they were starving. I believe it. All right, Jennifer says, stay safe, all those who have SW snow and those it is coming to. We're getting hard freezes, okay, at night, like well below freezing with our wind chill. So tomorrow they said we're supposed to get some rain and possibly some snow. And Tina says, bye, Jennifer. You leaving? Jennifer, only when Michelle does. Of course they are starving. Yeah, they're boys, men. They're always hungry. Did you get your garlic planted, Michelle? Yes, I did. I got it planted about a week ago. Did you, Tina? Whatever you are making is making me hungry too. I haven't started cooking yet. I need to though, because I'm hungry. Yes, do I have to replant it every year? Yes, unless you let the seeds fall by themselves, then you don't have to because they fell to the ground. Which is why I cut off that top head, because what grows above ground off the stem is the seeds. And the little film that covers the seeds starts retracting as they ripen, as the garlic is ready to, when it's time to pull the garlic out of the ground, the seed pods, the skin over the seeds retracts. So if you want to plant it in a different area than where it is right now, you might want to cut off the heads of seeds at the top and plant them. Like I harvested my garlic in June or July this year, and I just planted it just last week. Yeah, it will be fun watching it, because when there's a stem that grows about 2 feet, 2.5 feet off above ground, and then you get a little white thing that does a curlicue, sort of like a curly, and then that becomes the seeds. It's really neat to watch it. I didn't plant it all because I don't have enough room to plant it all. June or July, I thought they took all year. Nope. I planted in the fall before the first frost, or before the heavy frost. And then it has all year to germinate, all winter to germinate. Oh, till closer to fall. I don't wait that long because then it would be, the seeds would be all on the ground if I waited. Just got to make sure the dirt is well aerated. In other words, it's not hard that you plant it in, so that it could expand, grow bigger. If I get the garlic out, wouldn't that destroy the seeds? I don't know what you mean. If you get the garlic out of the ground, yes, the seeds. No, the seeds grow above the ground. You collect those and you make sure they're good and dry. You don't put them in a sealed jar because the condensation will make them rot or whatever. I know mine started molding at one time, that I put in a jar with a lid. So you keep them in an open container. The garlic is underground, so I pretty much harvest it at the same time, the seeds and the garlic. They all connected. I get the seeds off the same time as garlic. Uh-huh. Yep. You can cut the stalk, the stem off with the garlic seeds beforehand too, if you want. You can leave them in a little longer, but the garlic growing underground. Some people don't even let the seeds grow, so they cut the stem off. But then that'll make bigger garlics, I think. But I haven't had much success with that either. I tried it. So I just harvested all at the same time. I think I need to go. I've been on an hour and a half, and I need to go shut up some windows and maybe put some pasta ready to boil, and get my cheese and butter and milk. I have about 5 minutes before getting it out, says Tina. Good for you. Hope it turns out good. Jennifer says, have a safe evening, Michelle. Thank you. You too, Jennifer. Hope you all have a good evening. Yeah, it's one of those, it's a comfort food meal. Not the healthiest for you, but oh, so good. Everyone have a wonderful evening. You too, camper. Bye, everyone. See you all soon, says Jennifer. We'll talk to you all later. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all very much. You all take care. And I will be praying for Lydia, Camper, and if anybody else needs prayer, please let me know. Thank you so much for being here, LG. Tina, Jennifer, Elaine, Lydia was here, Thris was here. You all have a great evening. Oh, you're welcome, LG. I appreciate you all being here. I will be trying to do a video. I don't know, probably not tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a video the old-fashioned way on my phone, and it takes a long time to upload. But tomorrow morning I do the devotional at 6:30 a.m., which is, I think, 5 hours earlier than where the UK, where Jennifer is. So that would be 11:30, I think, Jennifer. Tina's 1 hour ahead, so it's 7:30 her time. And LG, I forget where you're at. What time zone? Okay, yeah, yours gonna be 11:30. Yeah, so I'll be on tomorrow morning, 6:30, doing the devotional reading and talking a little bit about crafts or whatever. I hope you all have a good evening and you stay crafty, safe, be kind, and hope Lydia gets well soon. You are 6 hours later, Michelle, 12:30 a.m. No, somebody's home, so I gotta go. I will talk to you all later. It's 11:48. It's 5:48 here, so p.m. So 6 hours. All right. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.